education is always a big concern, not only of individual parents, but for society and for government, for a nation. So if I ask you, what idea comes up in your mind when you think about a good school? What is a good school? The first thing that comes up in your mind, what is that?
The first thing that comes up in my mind is, sir, that the environment in the school should be supportive. How am I saying supportive? Like, if, for example, students are coming, they are from different backgrounds, they are from different, you can say, castes, they are from different religions. So when they are coming up to the school, they want the environment that is supportive for them, like they are treated equally. If we have a good school, this good school means equal for all the students of all the caste, of all the religions they are coming from.
A good school respect the diversity of the individual. Yes, this is one thing you
This
are
is one
talking
thing.
about. Okay.
Then if
No discrimination,
No
in
discrimination.
in any ground.
in any fields.
Mhm.
Then the next thing what I think of is supportive environment for the parents. Why am I saying supportive environment for the parents is, the word supportive means like parents should be involved for everything. Like, if I take an example of our particular school which I am teaching in, Hind Public School, here if we can see, we are involving parents for each and everything. Every video is sent to the parents. This is very good for the school. Not only this school, it should be there for every good school. Why do I say so? Like, if a single student is standing on the stage and speaking up something regarding any topic, whether that person is able to speak or that student is not able to speak, we force them, you should speak. Force in the sense not that hyper, but we just encourage the students, beta, you should speak, you can do that. So they come up on the stage, they speak up, we take up that videos and send it to the parents. This should be done for every good school.
There should be collaboration between parents and
the
teachers.
School.
Nice. And the third thing that you will highlight.
Now, the third thing is very important. This should be the first thing, but I'm taking at the third thing so that the people can remember this. It is leadership quality.
Okay.
That we develop in the students. Now, leadership, if we talk about, is a leader is one who controls everybody, who has strong coordination with everybody, the people who are under them. They don't think that I am the head, so I am the boss for them. No, they are cooperating with everybody. Now, this cooperation is the most important part of a leader. We teach our students to be a leader. A good school should do that. A good school should teach a student how to become a leader, how to become a person who can engage everybody, involve everybody in one thing, and that also without any discrimination, without any huddle. They can do it with a cooperation, with good cooperation.
We should nourish the leadership skills of our students. What those things are there?
Sir, cooperation first of all, then coordination. Then if we talk about leadership roles, they should know how to merge things. Like, if we have one topic, how to come up with some other topics. Like, you are interacting with me, so you are coming up with questions. The same way the students should be taught. They should come up with new variety of questions.
What else you feel like you should add?
According to me, discipline should be the most important thing that the students should be taught, because nowadays there are so much of social media, there is so much of loose talks going on, like absurd languages students use. This is where we should teach them discipline from the very start. That is, from the very primary section, we should stop them speaking up with this absurd language. Instead of sending them out of the school or asking their parents to change the school, instead of that, we should teach them discipline from the very start. If the start base is strong with the discipline, when they go on till class 12, they always will be strong. The other way, we can teach them how to use social media properly. Now, properly means like they are nowadays seeing videos and all. Instead of that, they can go on with the studies videos. Like, we have many types of videos on the internet. I don't disagree with this. Everything is useful for them, but if they move on towards studies, with them, we'll encourage them to move on towards studies. They will come to know which video is important for them and which video is not important. If, for example, we take a example of a small child, that is UKG, LKG child. That child is maximum of 5 years, 4 years. That child, if is seeing the videos on the Instagram, you must have seen the videos on the Instagram. They have, absurd languages also used. They have videos related to their lives and all that. Don't show them those videos. Show them poems videos. Show them videos, movies. Now we have movies like Simba and all. We have lion-based movies, or you have saving animals-based movies. Positive movies, we can say. So that will encourage them discipline. They will know that we have to save people, we have to save environment, we have to go positive in the environment and not negativity.